Hello guys, so in this video tutorial we will see some of the HTML5 tags and we will start from the structure of HTML. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So I have opened my Visual Studio. So the structure of HTML5 is that first we have to type doc type. So the doc type HTML is a starter pack of the HTML. So we have to type doc type HTML and then we have to type HTML, opening tag of HTML and closing tag of HTML. So as you can see, the difference between these two HTML tag is that there is a slash between the another. That means there's a opening tag and closing tag of HTML. So inside the HTML tag we have to type our head tag, opening of head tag, closing of head tag, and body, opening tag of body and closing tag of body. So as you can see that HTML is our skeleton. This is our skeleton, and in skeleton there are two things like head and body. So this is the structure of HTML5. So we have seen the structure of HTML5. Now we are seeing that headings, how to put headings in, how to display the headings in HTML5. So there is a tag called hashtag. So opening of hashtag, closing of hashtag, and inside the hashtag we are typing hey. So I have not opened my browser, so I am opening my browser here. So as you can see that hey appears, hey is showing on my Chrome browser. So that's all a heading. So there are many types of heading like h1 heading, h2, h3, h4 and h5. So the difference between them is very basic. So I will show with the help of the example. So I am typing hello to every in between of every tag. So hello, 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 hello and hello. Control S and let's check our Chrome browser. So as you can see that this the h1, this the h2, is the h3, is h4 and h5. So there are the difference between them is very basic, that h1 will be bigger and much bolder than the other four. So this was the heading tag. Now the paragraph tag. So paragraph tag is very simple, that there is a tag called p tag. So inside the p tag we will write anything which will become our paragraph, like hey my name. So I have typed hey my name, so it will appear like this, hey my name. This is the heading tag and this is the paragraph tag. So let's see strong tag. So strong tag, it's also a type of bold tag. So like h1 my name is Ali, this is called heading. So I am refreshing my browser. So this is the heading, it's all bold now because I have used h1 tag. So I am removing one. Now I will see the output. So the output is my name is Ali. Now I want to bold Ali, so I will use the tag called strong. So in between strong opening and closing tag I will use Ali. So strong tag I have used, and in between the opening and closing tag of strong heading I have used strong tag. So as you can see that my name is Ali and Ali is bold now. So that's the feature of strong tag. Now a tag. A tag is also used as a redirect tag, redirecting tag. So whenever you click on the link, it redirects you to the another link. So let's take the example like href, opening of a tag and closing of a tag. Now I am using any of the google.com like this. I want to redirect it to google.com, so I will use this link. So let's go to Google. Now whenever I will click this link, it will redirect me to google.com. now you can use any of the thing you want, any of the link you want to add to that link part. So that was the A tag. Now we can see the mail to tag. Mail to tag is also like the link tag, that whenever you click a link, so it redirects you to the Gmail, like this is the mail to tag. In mail to tag it's also a same like a href. In href commas we write exclamation marks, we write the mail to, and after mail to we write the Gmail, write the mail where we want to redirect that. So mail me. So let's check this mail to tag. So whenever I will click mail me, then it redirects to me to the Gmail with the mail I have quoted there, like this, welcome to mail, and that's all. So this was from today's site. So hope you like the video. So thank you for watching.